Alright, so let's talk a bit about the Escalation of Freedom updates. Honestly, the overview and like major updates are very good. I like that there's a new difficulty, Super Helldive. It's going to be the hardest game mode going forward. The only issue I see with that is how the balancing will play into that, because I think it's going to be a not very well play tested difficulty. New mission objectives is great because it allows player retention and honestly keeps people in the game. Bigger enemy outposts allows for harder takeouts of enemy strongholds and makes missions last longer, which is going to keep people engaged. New bugs and bots is going to be great for keeping people engaged too, just because it's good to see new variants. But the thing is that the amount of things added overall, though, I feel like is kind of negligible. That said, it's not like they are bad things, but I feel like they should add more is all that I'm saying. Now, this here kind of caught me off guard because it's talking about how the Impaler returns, even though I've never seen the Impaler before. It honestly is kind of weird. I guess it's been a thing before and I never knew about it, but aside from that, there's a new planet. It's a swamp planet, which is great. New environmental hazards, acid storms, that's pretty cool. Mainly what I wanted to get into here was talking about the balancing. I like the sluggers balancing and got completely buffed. It kind of sucked before. No one really used it that much. The thing that I don't like is the breaker incendiary getting nerfed, because it's not the recoil that matters here. It's the actual magazine separation, because you got to understand that if you're playing a Helldive mission or something, that this amount of ammo is actually detra-fucking-mental. Okay. The thing is that if you don't have enough bullets to deal with bugs on Helldive, it is really hard. Going to be even harder on Super Helldive, and I find myself running out of ammo a lot, so that's going to happen even more on those missions now than they ever have. And GP31 grenade pistol. I don't like that they changed the capacity from 8 to 6. I do like that they allowed you to replenish ammo from 4 instead of 2 from each ammo box. That's great. I think I ran into a bug with the grenade pistol, speaking of from before. I was only able to restore like 1 ammo per box, which was weird considering it should have been more than 1. Not really sure why that was the case. Exploding crossbow is now one-handed. That's fantastic. Crossbow should have been like that from the beginning, because that's how a lot of crossbows work. There's no reason for it to be two-handed. So yeah, the guard dog increasing magazines from 6 to 8, that's fantastic, except I don't think anyone really uses that guard dog. They rather use the laser one, so not really sure why they changed that at all. The orbital walking barrage is increased to 5 salvos and decreased movement speed. I'm not sure what the decreased movement speed thing really means. Orbital 120 HE barrage. Decreased cooldown to 180 seconds. That's fantastic. Reduced time between salvos. Fantastic. Gameplay fixes and what have you. I mainly just wanted to talk about the balance changes for the most part. To add further onto that, with this update that released recently, my friend noticed that there's mixed reviews on Helldivers 2 in recent reviews, and that's not so great. That means the people who received the update are obviously changing their reviews, but what that also means is that for some reason the reviews have switched to mostly positive, so that's not looking good on Helldivers. I basically just wanted to talk about that, and that's it. See ya.